Leo, dealing with Leo, where we got Leo in your chart. This is your 11 till 17 general reading. With me, Adrian Nelson, your psychic tarot reader. Welcome to this reading. Welcome to this new year. Ooh la la. Let's see what we got. I hope that you're doing well. Tell me, where in the world are you? Where are we connecting right now? I want you to take a nice deep breath in and place your hand on your heart. I'm doing the same. As we just connect in our energy, in our oneness, in our eternal being. Ooh, I do like that. Good news for love. If that is something that resonates with you, my beautiful Leos, go ahead. Place your hand on your heart, take a breath and say, yes, this is a good one for love. And I'm talking about the real deal kind of love, you know, that high soul vibrating, the love that brings changes in your life, you know, that brings about significant change, that opens a whole new world for you, that opens a whole new world of possibilities for you. You get to pursue your dreams, you know, you get to, you know, you're really in the space where you get to make your dreams come true. You get to make your dreams happen. You get to pursue what you'd like to pursue, you know. So you may have felt sort of stuck there for a while for some reason, Leo, but you are definitely in a space where you are opening up, and it's so amazing. And there is growth here, you know, there's beautiful growth here. And if it resonates with you, growth, then, you know, type yes, or, you know, type I'm ready. Comment with whatever resonates with you. Okay. Now, there is a bit of things here, Leo, that seems like they are falling apart. So there's a lot of very fast shifts that are happening for you during this period, this 11 till 17 January. Like a lot of stuff are happening, you know. And if you've been watching my readings in the last few weeks, there has been wonderful, amazing, incredible fortune has basically been predicted for you. Okay, so it's basically a space where the predicted fortune, it's the predicted jackpot fortune energy, it's happening for you now in this week. So this is the week where everything is happening. Everything is happening this week. All right. So you may have said, when is it coming? When is it happening? When is it starting? Why is it delayed? You know, all that sort of things. But this is the period that says to you, Baba, the time you've been waiting for is now. Isn't that great? All right. If it's your first time, I'd really like to welcome you. And if you're coming back, welcome back. I've been receiving beautiful support from you, and I'd like to thank you for that with my whole heart. Such beautiful support I've been receiving. You know, beautiful comments, subscriptions, donations. I appreciate it all. Thank you. Okay. I hope you're doing well. If you haven't yet done so, please go ahead and subscribe. I have a reading for you every Wednesday. And of course, I do personal readings as well, but the details for all of that is in the description. This one's calling me. Okay. All right. So, this is the thing that often happens with us, Leo. Something great comes on our path. Something really amazing comes on our path. And we find a way to sort of sabotage it for ourselves and trying to figure out, oh, it's the light. But like, why is this picture not showing up very nicely for you? I've got a light right next to me. And speaking of a light right next to me, I want to wish you the most beautiful fortune in the world, my beautiful Leos. Because, you know, I was just saying to myself the other day, I really need to get myself one of those big round ring lights. They're so cool. And then somebody just happens to have one available at the most incredible rate. So I'm speaking those blessings into your life. Okay? Speaking those blessings into your life, my beautiful Leo. And if you are ready to receive in the most abundantly positive ways, go ahead, place your hand on your heart, take a nice deep breath and say yes. And my beautiful Leo, don't go and compare yourself to anybody. Don't go and compare yourself to anything. You are who you are, and that is perfect. You know, if you look at my Breath of Life Tarot Oracles, they sort of different from what anybody else does, but that's just the way my soul speaks. And your soul speaks in a divinely unique, perfect way that is bespoke just to you. Okay? So don't compare yourself to others. You are perfect due to your perceived imperfections. Going with the flow. Okay? You have set the tone for a lot of positivity. You've set the tone, you've set in motion through your vibration, through your hard work, your desire, your dedication, your commitment to life and to yourself and to your own spiritual growth, and evolution as a human being. You have set forth a currency of vibration that is so powerful that you can just trust it now. You can just flow with it now. Okay? And then you get the 9 here of water, or cups, if you will. Okay? Even though this is Osho Zen Tarot, it's very different to regular tarot. In actual fact, I have got an online course on Osho Zen Tarot, and I start off by advising anybody who, if you've ever learned tarot or, thought tarot or, master tarot, which I'm not so proficient with or at, but, any of those sort of things that you've learned before, runes, whatever, forget everything you've ever learned. Oracles, forget everything you've ever learned. Osho Zen, true to the true Osho. It's a vibe all on its own. And this is also what is being told to you. You are supposed to be that vibe all on your own. You are you are destined to live a beautiful, relaxed life, a rich life, a wealthy life. You are destined for it. Okay? You are destined for a wealthy life. It is not just a wish. It is almost like it is the truth within yourself that is speaking up to remind you what you are actually one and part of. All right? Have you told me where you are from yet? I would like to know. Where are you from? What is beautiful about where you are? What is blessed about it? Okay? Share it with me and with all of us. I'd like to know. And if you subscribe to the channel yet, remember there's a reading for you every Wednesday. There's also links for my online courses in the description. You see, you are healing so profoundly, so beautifully, so powerfully. And it seems like this card wants to come out and speak to us first. There is a very hurtful, yet a 100% completely necessary emotional release that you have to go through. There might be a person, an individual, an energy that you're dealing with, possibly more than one, but that you're like, I don't care what they think, I don't care what they say, they can go to hell. But, I just want to bring to your attention, my beautiful, beautiful Leos, that it is usually when somebody hurt us that we have, that we feel the need to declare to everybody how little we actually care. But it's okay to care. Because, you've got this beautiful heart. And when people come into our lives, and they bring beauty into our lives, we expect them to be around, for the foreseeable future. And that is just human. That is a perfectly natural thing to hope and wish and desire. Okay? A perfectly natural thing. All right? In actual fact, I'm looking at that spot. I want to bring beautiful abundance energy into your life. I want to speak it into your life. So I've got an amethyst geode, which is a beautiful, beautiful amethyst geode. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it well there, but I'm going to move it while I'm speaking to you, and I'm speaking it into your life. Taking inspired action is so important. What is the outcome that I wish for this action that I'm taking? It's very important that we contemplate that. And sometimes you have to ask yourself, what do I get from holding on? Okay? So I'm going to move it over there with the intention of speaking abundance into your life, and also to thank you for the beautiful work that you've done. How you've supported my channel, how you've supported me to grow. Okay? I just need to grab my shorts. Oops. But I'm speaking to you as I'm going around, and the idea here is really that, how beautiful your life can be, how beautiful your life can become, how beautiful your life can, sort of like unfold. All right, so this is the geode, and we're putting it over there, speaking abundance into your life. Okay? All right. Walking back around, and okay, you can't really see it, but it's there. Okay, and it's meant to speak this positivity into your life. Here's the next question. What is it that you are ready to release? What is it that you are ready to let go of? Okay? You know, sometimes in life, it feels like we are so, how can I say this? It kind of feels like we are so attacked sometimes in life. But then what we sometimes don't realize is that the conflict that comes into our lives is a mirror reflection of where we can actually make some shifts and changes to our benefit. Okay? Everything is looking very positive for you. Lots of victory, lots of success. Everything is looking very positive here. You know, I just see there's a lot of shifts, there's a lot of changes, there's a beautiful soul connection in love, there is changes, you know, so sometimes a good thing can seem a little bit chaotic initially. It doesn't mean that it's wrong, it doesn't mean that it's bad. Okay, let's see what we've got for you in crystal energy, and then I'm going to end off by drawing you a card from my Breath of Life Tarot Oracles deck. But tell me, my beautiful, amazing Leos, seriously, how are you? What are your wishes for this year? What is your goals? What is your ambitions? Write it down. Maybe with hashtag goals. To let AI know what you want so it can help you to get it. You know? It's not about fighting evolution. It's about embracing it. Understanding that we are one and part of all that happens. And you can trust life because you chose this life. Knowing that you're going to be okay. Aquamarine. Communication. Okay? This is a beautiful, beautiful energy. This is about clarity. This is about strength. Aquamarine has got this very powerful yet very gentle energy. She reminds me very much of, you know, like the Queen of Cups sort of vibes. It is that gentle embrace, like you're doing well. Don't stop. You know, your success might be bigger than you yourself yet realize. All right? And if it resonates with you, beautiful Leo, go ahead, place your hand on your heart, take a breath and say yes. I really, really wish all the best for you. I wish you everything beautiful. I wish you everything positive. I wish you everything amazing and incredible. Just abundant. Seven of Pentacles. Keep an eye on the end goal. Yet don't fail to give gratitude for all small blessings. Because you know what happens sometimes, beautiful Leos, no? Is that you get so entranced by what is going on and what is working and what isn't working and all that sort of stuff that we don't notice how far we've actually come and, you know, what greatness we've already achieved. And this is an energy that is asking you to slow down, to take a breath, to be in the moment, and to allow yourself to just feel and to just be present and not to put so much pressure on yourself. Okay. Everything is going to work out perfectly, beautifully fine. You might need to just look a little bit, I feel that there might still be a little bit refinement in communication, in your thoughts, in your focus that you can really benefit from. And, you know, there's a little bit of a healing here that's necessary. There's a release here that's necessary, that is challenging. But you're on this beautiful winning streak. You've got a beautiful love and support. Don't compare yourself to others. You are ready, especially there with Seven of Pentacles and communication. You are ready for really great things. Your heart is beautiful, you know, strong. Your mind is strong. And maybe you need to give yourself a little bit of a breather here. Okay? If it resonates, let me know. Remember, I've got a reading for you every Wednesday. So be sure to subscribe, hit that all notifications, check out the links for my online courses if you like. And, you know, all the other stuff is over there. Follow me on social media. I wish you so well. I look forward to connecting with you next time.